Hello everyone and welcome back to Shop Black Live. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be able to say that. I am Leah Patterson, your host, and if this is your first time checking us out, let me tell you what it is that we do here. We are so much more than a marketplace. We are a grassroots movement that is giving you the opportunity to channel justifiable anger, frustration, uncertainty for right now, of course, into actionable, sustainable economic change. We are giving you the opportunity to actually put your hearts where you say, and put your dollars actually where you say your hearts and your intentions are, and giving you the opportunity to support Black businesses and help Black businesses create legacies of wealth in our community and beyond. So thank you all so much for being a part of that journey. We just couldn't do it without you all. So of course, as always, I know it's been a minute since you all have seen us live, and so we want to get back in our flow, and we want to ask you all where you're watching from, because we love to shout you out. So if you are watching from someplace here in Arkansas, definitely let us know. Let us know what city you're watching from. If you happen to be watching from someplace other than Arkansas, let us know that as well. Some other state in the United States. We actually sometimes every now and then get viewers from other countries. So if you are watching us from another country, you absolutely have to let us know so we can shout you out. So in the comments, let me know. We're right here on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that now so that you don't forget. There is a big, I think it's a red button that says subscribe right underneath the video. Make sure you hit that button and subscribe. Also, we are a movement, and so we have to let people know about what we're doing. We have to spread the word, and we need your help to do that. So if you could share this out to other people, YouTube has made it really easy. You can hit that share button. You can actually share it straight to Facebook, which is always like really easy and simple to do. But I just realized today that you can actually share it to Messenger. You can share it as a chat and Instagram. So you can send it to people that you feel like really would resonate with our message, like really appreciate what we're doing, and just would appreciate knowing about some awesome Black businesses in the Little Rock area that they can support, regardless if they're here in Little Rock or not. And we are excited to tell you about these awesome Black businesses. We showcase tons of businesses. We've showcased over 50, and today we have 3 more to showcase for you. I'm excited about them. You can see some of their stuff up here, and I'm having a hard time concentrating with this pizza here, but we'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit. Really quick, before we get started, I want to make sure that we thank our sponsors. Just like we couldn't be here without you supporters, viewers watching us, we could not be here without our sponsors. They have totally helped us to continue this mission of supporting Black businesses. I want to make sure that we thank Central Arkansas Library System. They are partnering with Remix Ideas to create the Rocket Lab, and I'm telling you all, I cannot wait. I don't think it's open to the public quite yet, but I just can't wait till you all can see what Rocket Lab is about. But you can definitely participate in the workshops and things, the virtual online workshops that Rocket Lab has. Rocket Lab is a resource for underrepresented, under-resourced entrepreneurs. So if you know someone that fits that category, or you yourself are in that category, definitely check out what they're doing. We also want to thank Forge, Communities Unlimited. Those are two community development financial institutions that support the work that we're doing here at Shop Black Live, and just the work just in the broader community to help businesses, and Black businesses especially, to be able to, just to continue to grow and expand. And so we appreciate the help that they've given us. We appreciate what they do just in the community in general, and we want to make sure that we give them a shout out. So if you are watching, I see that we've got some people watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know here in the comments. Here on YouTube, we've got the chat function. So let us know where you're watching from. I think I see Faye Life is watching from Little Rock. She's proud of one of our guests that's coming on, and we're super excited to share about all of our guests that we will be showcasing in just a little bit. So let me see if my system over here is working a little bit slower, because I see things in some places, but not over here on mine. So we're going to cross fingers that, oh, there we go. We had to refresh. So Elnora is watching. Hey, Elnora. and Faye and King watching from Little Rock. Excellent. Well, we're excited you guys are watching. Again, make sure you share it out. Like share it to Facebook and get some more people to watch us, because you know we've kind of taken a little bit of a break, so we got to get our steam going. And make sure you subscribe. We've got a bunch of subscribers now, and we want to just keep on growing. So with that, I think we are ready for our first guest. You all know, or you all might not know, so you're going to learn now. I'm from Chicago, and pizza is my thing. Like that's actually, I think if you go to my Facebook page and one of those like, what's your favorite food thing? Like pizza's on there for me. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. Like if I had to go to a island by myself and I could only take one type of food there, I would take pizza. So I'm really excited that we have this Black-owned pizza company here in Arkansas, because, you know, being from Chicago, I've missed that. So I'm really excited to welcome Mr. Craig Stewart of Certified Pies to the show. We're gonna do our Wakanda welcome. Welcome to the show.
I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm here.
Well, we're excited to have you.
Here. I'm glad to be here.
And like I said, I'm excited about pizza just in general.
Yes.
Every day.
Yes.
So Certified Pies has had like an amazing, just like one of those journeys, one of those stories that like is so aspirational and inspirational. So I just like, first tell me about Certified Pies. What is Certified Pies before I start getting all into it?
First Black-owned pizza company in Little Rock, Arkansas. We make fresh pizza, fresh wings, salads, calzones, breadsticks, anything that comes with dough. We pretty much handle that.
I like it. Yeah, and fresh.
Fresh. We
Yes.
focus on the fresh. I emphasize that because we make our dough the day or the night before. It's not sitting, it's not getting stale. It's literally coming to you 24 hours after we've made it, and we're bringing out pizza.
Like I got educated in our conversation about like that whole process, and so we're definitely going to get into that a little bit later. But I mean, your story, how you got from, you know, what you were doing, which you're going to talk about, to Certified Pies is really, really cool. So this is not your first foray into prepared foods.
No. This is actually I was a truck driver, and I just loved food. I cooked food and I used to post it on my Instagram all the time.
Cool.
A lady reached out to me and asked, could you meal prep for me? And I was like, I'm not into meal prep. That's not something that I wanted to do. But she told me, she was like, I'll pay you $200. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh, well, man,
I called, I was like, let me think about this.
Yeah.
And for 10 meals, $200, I was like, let me talk to my wife. We talked and I was like, let's do it. So ever since then, I jumped out doing meal prep. It was a company with Speak Life Foods. I started that. Healthy meal prep, that's all we focused on during the time.
Yeah, and about when was that you started that?
2 years ago.
Okay,
In 2018, yes. About 2018, I started doing meal prep. It lasted all the way up until the pandemic time.
Okay.
Crisis hit. Really didn't have a need for meal prep anymore. So I caught myself in the midst of, I was lost because I didn't know what to do, what path I wanted to take or where I was going. And
so, tell us what led to pizza. Because meal prep to pizza.
Right. People was like, oh, you just leaving your healthiness and going all the way straight
That's a good point too.
unhealthy. I mean, I get it, I get it. But for me, actually what happened is my best friend, Harlem Wilson, shout out to my guy, Harlem Wilson.
Shout out.
Harlem Wilson made me a pizza for my birthday. I have been requesting this guy to make me a pizza for over 2 years.
Wow.
And he finally decided on my birthday, August the 5th, that he was going to make me a pizza. And he made the pizza. I bit into it. First bite, and I was like, what are we doing? Like, what are you doing with this? Like, we're supposed to be doing something with this. Like, in the midst, I'm still kind of halfway in with my meal prep. I want to do that.
Yeah.
But then I bit that pizza and I was like, oh, we gotta switch the whole.
Something has to happen.
I was like, all right, this has to be in, you have to send this out. Little Rock should be eating on this.
Yeah, this shouldn't just be our little secret.
Right. So started after that to pre-planning, asking, what was he serious? Was I serious? Let's come together. Let's create a movement together. Let's do it together. I had the space, meaning the commercial kitchen, to get in the space and get it done. he had the dough recipe, the pizza recipe, so we just came together, and we've been making it work ever since.
Wow. And okay, so and you all's like trajectory has been
it's been crazy. Honestly,
quickly,
it's growing rapidly.
When did you bite into that pizza?
August the 6th, yes. August the
6th. And we're not even done with the year.
Yeah, and we are like swamped with orders right now. Like I'm supposed to be there right now, so I'm a little.
So everybody, please
I know
express your gratitude that he decided.
I'm supposed to be there, but I know my team. They hold it down. I know they got it under control.
Yeah, they're doing it. I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
I've seen you all on social media, and it looks a lot of fun. It looks like
it's very fun. We try to make sure we have fun with what we're doing, because it's not just we're trying to make money. We actually love doing this. This is a passion for us, making food, whether it's pizza or wings. It's a passion of ours. We take it serious. We put love and energy and effort into every slice of pizza that comes out of this kitchen. Every wing that comes out of this kitchen is touching with these hands, black hands, and we're putting that
love.
Yeah, you know, channeling the ancestors and putting some love in.
You're speaking my language now.
Yeah, so that's basically what it is so far. Right?
That's awesome. And so there are a few things about kind of how you all are set up that are very unique, and that like I feel like it's just a testament to how freaking good your food is, that people are like kind of coming to you in that space. So tell us a little bit about where you all are located and kind of how that's working.
We are at 9813 West Markham Street, Suite B, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72205. It's called AR Commercial Kitchen.
Okay.
If you pull into the parking lot, you will see Fuller & Son. You will not see the kitchen, but you drive around back. It's like a little secret spot. That's what I like to tell people.
Yeah.
It's all a little hole in the wall spot. You drive around back. We have some signs and stuff posted. We have designated parking spots for people to park in.
Okay.
Give us a call when you order, and we'll bring your order right out to you. It's not a eat-in, dine-in restaurant. What we're doing right now is just to go and delivery.
Which is perfect for right now.
And that's what literally made me do the switch. I'm like, it's perfect timing for to-go and pickups, and let's just make it happen.
Yeah. So what's the process? I'm at home. It's 5, or okay, we'll choose a time. You'll tell me what times make sense.
Okay.
But I'm like, I want some pizza, and I heard about this Certified Pies place. What's the process? What do I do next?
Next, you will call the number, which is 442-5096. Or now we have the online option where if you search for our Google page, Certified Pies, go down, it'll have the menu there, and you can literally click a button. It'll take you directly to our online ordering system.
Really? Oh.
See all our pizzas, calzone, wings, drinks. You can even order the True Sauce from there too.
Okay, because we featured the True Sauce, Mr. Keith Tucker.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can buy our True Sauce from there as well too. So we have it set up to where you can call us.
Okay.
We love the customer service aspect of it. We really get great compliments about that. I feel like that's very important to talk to our customers, make them feel like we're family. I don't talk to you like, hey, welcome to Certified Pies. I'd be like, hey, such and such, is this your first time ordering? Oh, okay. Make sure I'll just try to be
so it feels like
friendly,
family.
right?
Yeah.
It's a family thing, because what we're doing is really family. It's just us in the kitchen and making it fun, having fun with it. So
and making some bomb freaking food.
That's it.
I love it. So what all do you offer? So I know I cannot wait to taste this pizza, and I love that you made it vegetarian for me.
Took care of it.
I love that. So tell me about what you all actually offer.
As far as pizzas, or just
hey, let's get down the whole gambit. Let's talk about it all.
Specialty pizzas. Can I break down what we have right here? Okay. What we have right here is a veggie supreme pizza. On the 2 outside. On the middle, we have a Flying Hawaiian, which is one of our new pizzas.
Okay.
It's basically pineapples, Canadian bacon, chicken breast, banana peppers, and we toss it in a True Sauce swirl. So make sure my man, is getting all the plugs and stuff.
Yes.
And we use True Sauce on that. We True Sauce our wings. We also have lemon pepper. We have garlic Parmesan ranch.
You have a full menu.
Yeah, we have a full menu in this little bitty spot, We're trying to push out and do. We're not just holding back on options because we feel like we're limited. We're literally trying to
you provide
push it through.
Everything.
Yeah, we're pushing a whole menu out. So you're not just getting basic pizzas when you come to us. I don't want people to think like you really are getting high dollar quality pies. And it's a self-reflection, as you see in the pie itself. it's made with a lot of love.
I see it. So, and tell me now about these wings, because they look really good. Like, you guys they're trying me, everyone. They're trying to keep me. They're trying to, like, we've had a few guests that have been trying
to get you.
Yes.
They've been trying to get you. These are our True Sauce wings. Keith Tucker provides the sauce to us. True Sauce. We just fry our wings up and we toss them in the True Sauce or whatever sauce the customer wants, and we make it happen that way.
Okay, and how many flavors of wings do you all have?
We have the lemon pepper, the garlic parmesan ranch, the True Sauce, a buffalo, and we got a hot damn truth, which is basically a buffalo and True Sauce mix.
Okay.
And it's really good.
Okay, awesome. It sounds really good. It sounds really good. So I'm going to try this. So tell me what's on this pizza.
All right, so for your Veggie Supreme, you have spinach, olives, mushrooms, and bell peppers.
Yes. This looks good. Okay, I'm going to try the one that has, is there, because it looks like some onions on there. So
onions, okay. Onions are on there too.
I love onions, but I'm, you know, just because I might run into somebody. Okay. I don't want to, so I'm going to try the one that has a little less onions on it. Although we have our mask on, so actually this is a great time to eat a bunch of stuff. It's got a ton of onions on it. So, moment of truth, everyone. And like I said, I'm a pizza person, so. It is really good. It really is, and you're right. There's something so special about the crust.
We put a lot of effort in that crust. I can tell you now, the crust was not, if you bought a pizza from us in October, the beginning of October, it's not the same. We have we are going, as we're going, seeing what we like, seeing what we don't, adjusting and making it, try to make it the best way possible, the best way that we can.
Chicago fam. Okay, because like with a lot of families, like a lot of my Chicago family lives here now. This we can do.
This we can do? I see. Certified.
This is really good. I'm gonna take another bite.
That's good. Take your time.
Tell us a little bit about the other flavors of pizza that you have while I eat this.
Have a Veggie Supreme. We have a Chicken Supreme pizza. We have a regular Supreme. The Flying Hawaiian. We actually have a crab pizza that we call the Sweet James Jones.
Wow.
It actually is Alfredo sauce, real lump crab meat, not imitation.
Wow.
Bacon bits. And we put some green onions on at the end and top it off with green onions. And it's probably one of people's favorite ones. It's really, really good.
So about how much does it cost? Like what's the range of prices?
Our 12-inch pizzas are $15.95 and our 16-inch pizzas are $18.95. Okay. Those are the two that we serve. And you also can build your own pizza. We start those 12 inches off at $9.99 and it's $1 per topping. So you can just add as many toppings as you want, or if you want to go with a 16-inch, we start that off at, I believe, $11.99 and $1 per topping. Wow. Just build it from there.
So it's super affordable. Also.
Yes, we're not trying to make it to where they feel like we're overpricing ourselves out of our range.
It's only a treat. You can only get it every couple months.
I want it to be affordable to everybody, to be able to have options. Whether you want pizza or not, we have wings. If you don't want wings, we have calzones. If you don't want calzones, we got breadsticks. I mean, we can make something.
Yeah. So how much are the wings?
The wings we have a 6-piece, which is $6.99, a 10-piece, $10.99, and a 12-piece is $12.99.
Okay.
And whatever flavors, if you want to add some fries to it, you can do that.
I know I got a lot of friends that are wings folks. Yeah. You know, like they love those wings. It's like
been getting
for any occasion.
They love the True Sauce wings. They really do.
And I said I was going to ask you to try it so that people could see the reaction and he's not going to fake.
I mean, if I try it, then they're going to be like, he just promoting his stuff.
I still want you to try it. And we are going to have some, because we do have our staff here and they're like, ooh, they're looking at it and they're going to try. We're going to get their true reaction and we're going to share it with you on our social media. Okay. So go for it. Because, people got to see, they got to see that true reaction. So
this is just my reaction. I mean, I'm gonna
tell us about the flavors, because I know you know, but just so that people can know it in the moment.
It's basically a sweet heat. It's like it's sweet on the top, and the heat comes in the back end.
Okay.
And it all works together to create a great flavor profile for a wing. And my man introduced it to me and told me about it, and let me get a sample and taste it. And ever since then, it's just been. Everything is working.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying our best to use black vendors, like Keith, and branch out and not be so closed off to the community and let people know like this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to involve as many people as we can, as many black vendors that want to support Certified Pies and be a part of what we're doing. We're part of the community. We're here. So
I love it. And then now, if you don't, it's quite all right. But are you doing anything special for Shop Black Live viewers?
You know what? Since you done put me on the spot, if you've been watching Shop Black Live right now, you call us and say you watch Shop Black Live, I'll give you 10% off.
What?
10%
okay.
off.
All right, guys.
Off. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just
okay?
like that.
So what are you having for dinner tonight? Certified Pies. Tell us your hours.
We're open right now from 12 to 7:30 on the weekends.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're open from 12 to 4. Everybody's been asking us to open up during the week, and I promise you guys, we are planning on opening up more hours. It's just taking some time.
Yeah, of course.
But right now we're just starting small. We feel like if we get great at being small, when we
Yeah.
expand and do more, it'll be perfect. It won't be so
Exactly, yeah.
That's
and
all.
people, this just means that you got to plan for your pizza.
That's it.
Okay? Plan for the weekend, like family gathering, you know.
That is it.
Social distance, maybe everybody buy a pizza at their homes and then get on Zoom together.
That is it.
You know?
Talk about it.
And talk about it. Well, it's just been a treat having you on the show.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Thank
This
you
was
so
amazing.
much.
This was fun. If you would have asked me if I would be here a year ago, I wouldn't believe you, but this is truly amazing. I'm glad I got to experience this. This is amazing. This is
awesome. And I mean,
good.
I know that I mirror everyone that like your success is just, it is inspirational. We are excited for you. Can't wait to see you moving into your own, you know, like commercial space and
that's the plan. That's
and
the goal.
franchising and growing however you want to grow, and whatever we can do to support you, we will be right behind you. So
thank you.
Thank
you.
you. It's been great.
It's been fun. Thank you.
Hey, get on back over there.
I gotta go. Right.
Awesome. Oh my goodness, everyone. Are you excited about pizza? I'm excited about pizza. And like I said, I love pizza anyway. So the fact that now we have a black owned pizza company in Little Rock. And so now like whenever, whatever guilt I would have about like, oh, I'm gonna eat pizza again. Now I can say like, oh, but I'm supporting my black businesses. So heck yeah, let's buy another pizza. So you guys can be like me, be like Leah and eat a lot of pizza. In any case, just again, and make sure you go to their website, make sure you go to their social media. Their social media is really fun. Their Facebook page is really fun. Just go to Certified Pies and check them out. And remember, this weekend, you can get that 10% off if you call them and let them know that you watch them on Shop Black Live. All righty, let me see who's watching. Oh, we got a lot of people watching. Sheila's watching, excellent. Hey, Courtney, we've got Just Blessed Inspirations, Mr. Michael Blake, of Michael Bennett of Michael Blake Menswear, Daryl. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Someone else said, Deja said the pizza is amazing. The dough is so soft. It was really, really good. Just exciting. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you, thank you. My Aunt Lauren says she thinks she's in love and she can't wait to try the pizza. Yes, right? I was thinking about a family gathering us to get some pizza. But in any case, let me move us along. Let me drink some water and then tell you all about certified black-owned businesses. This is a new program that we have here through Remix Ideas. Let me tell you about it in just a second. My water is really good. I have lemon in it. But our Certified Black-Owned Business Program is this exciting new program. So we've talked about this in various different ways, and it's what we're doing here at Shop Black Live, but this has been going on with Remix Ideas for some time, where they have been behind in creating a movement to give our viewers, our people, everyone a way to feel like they can trust black businesses, because we all know that sometimes in our minds we want to make sure that we're going to businesses that are going to give us excellent customer service, that are going to do what they say they're going to do, and that are going to be there and sustainable, right? So we created a program, Certified Black-Owned Businesses, and it's a 5-point criteria program. You'll be able to see these stickers on those businesses that we've certified through Remix Ideas, through the Certified Black-Owned Business Program. And let me read to you what those 5 criteria are. They're really simple, but they're so important. One, of course, that business has to be black-owned. So it has to be majority black-owned business. It has to be located here in the United States. It has to actually be registered with the Secretary of State. So it has to be a legitimized business. It needs to have excellent customer service, because that is so important. That is the cornerstone of your business. and it needs to be a profit enterprise. So really simple, but such important, really important key criteria. So if you know of a business that needs to be certified as a Black-owned business that really does, fit this criteria, definitely reach out to Remix Ideas or reach out to us here on Shop Black Live at our website or our Facebook page, and we will get that information out to you of how to become a certified Black-owned business. So really excited about this program. You're going to hear more about it in the coming months, but definitely look out for this sticker on the brick and mortar businesses in your community and on the websites of the businesses that we've featured here and other businesses that are here in the Little Rock area or in the Arkansas area. So very exciting. And I think now we are ready to move on to our next guest. I just was really in love and inspired by what she produces. It's so beautiful and it's so heartfelt. So I'm gonna let her tell you more about it. I'd love to welcome Miss Kimberly Jordan of Kimmy's Greeting to the show. And this is our Wakanda welcome. Welcome. I'm great. How are you doing?
Awesome.
Well, that is fabulous. And I mean, oh my goodness, look at your beautiful cards. So tell me a little bit about your cards and what you create and kind of how, well, I remember we were talking, you were telling me about the fact that you started this really from like just something fun that you were doing, just something kind of that was almost like an outlet. So tell us the beginnings of Kimmy's Greetings.
The beginnings of Kimmy's Greetings started just one day. My parents were visiting from Chicago. Because I am born and raised in Chicago.
Oh, another Chicagoan. Awesome.
Yes, and they came to visit, and it was kind of during a little bit of a difficult time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom said, get your purse, we're going shopping.
Okay.
I said,
Love
okay.
it.
And you never know what to expect, when you go shopping with her. So
All right.
she took me to Sam's.
Okay.
And we just been to Sam's to get food and everything, so why are we back? Well, she takes me to a promotional aisle where they were selling scrapbook bags with just the basic scrapbook products in it.
Okay.
Just your bare basics.
Yeah.
And she said, pick out your color that you want. Now, remember picking out this purple scrapbook bag, which I still have.
Oh, I love it.
And she said, okay, now we're going to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
And when we got back home, we set up my kitchen table. And she showed me how to make a scrapbook page.
Wow. Okay.
And I noticed that I had so much fun with it, and it brought me such a peace. It relaxed my mind.
Yeah.
It gave me a calm, a serenity.
Yeah.
So I asked her, I said, well, can you make greeting cards by doing the same thing? And she said, oh, absolutely. And she showed me how to do it, and it worked.
Wow.
And I remember just that one year, I just set up and I just made cards. I just went ballistic.
Really?
I made all kinds of cards. And I took them to work and just to other places.
Yeah, and just.
And
did you kind of just share them?
I just gave them out.
You just gave them to people. Wow.
And just shared them, and people loved them.
Really?
Well, time moving forward. I decided to branch out a little bit and just started, because I started out with Christmas cards.
Okay.
And I started to do birthday cards, and that was like my next biggest thing.
Okay, let me try birthday cards now.
And I did birthday cards, and I did that for a few months, and I kind of got into a little rhythm, and I just do standard birthday cards, nothing really fancy.
Yeah.
And time kept moving forward, and on my job, when people started finding out, because I was also working a full-time job at that time, when people started finding out that I made handmade greeting cards, they was like, well, can you make so-and-so a card?
Oh, like somebody in the department or something. Yeah. Oh,
can
that's
you make
so
them
cool.
a card? And I was like, okay.
I guess so, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll make you something.
Yeah.
And I made the card. Well, when I made the card, the person that
received it,
they didn't know that it was handmade.
Looking at
and
the
when
cards,
it was going around in the department and everyone was signing, nobody didn't think nothing of it. And the recipient flipped the card over. She was like, this is not Hallmark or American Greetings. And it had my name on the back.
Yeah.
She was like, you made this? We thought that this was a store-bought card.
Wow.
Because she said it's just made so professionally. I mean, everything was just in order.
Just so, yeah.
And someone else got another greeting card at the same company. And finally she just said, Kim, you're going to have to do something with it.
You got to do it.
Yeah. You got to take this farther.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I said, okay, what can I do? And I just did it basically as a hobby and did it on the side. And I did that for a while. And moving time forward, around the latter part of 2018, especially in 2019, I said, you know what? I really got to go big. I got to find some kind of way to go big.
Yeah, because these are beautiful.
And that's when I started thinking about Kimmy's Greetings. That's where Kimmy's Greetings came in at. Okay. Now, to go back a little bit, there are different things that I actually promote, because I also write.
Yeah, you were telling me that. Yes.
I also write. And one thing that really, really sparked me was a lot of times we hear bad news. Someone is quick to say something that might not make us feel good. And I thought to myself, what would it hurt to take something really, really nice like this and on their special day, give them something that they can keep, that's unique, that's a beautiful design, and that represents them. And just write something in it that will
this is uplifting.
That will be uplifting. And this, what I have right here, is a wedding card. So, and we all know weddings are big. Yeah. And just to say something like, congratulations. It is a very special honor to share in your marriage celebration. May your union be filled with love and happiness. May God's wisdom truly lead the both of you on a journey of love, peace, and prosperity. And give enough room for the person to sign the card who is giving it to the actual honorees.
Yes. Oh, that's so beautiful. And you wrote that.
I wrote that. That is one of my messages.
So beautiful. Yes.
And I just think that it's really, really important. If you're going to spend your time talking or spend your time writing, make sure it's positive. It causes someone to elevate and to catapult to the next level in their life. And I love that. So it's not just about a pretty face on a card, but it's also say something generous, say something that has wisdom in it. Yes. And put it in a form in which the person can keep for a lifetime. And that's one of the reasons why Kimmy's Greetings, the slogan is specializing in heartfelt creations, because it's always from my heart. A lot of times when I make cards, I have meditative music playing because it's very therapeutic for me, but I also want it to be a ministry to all others.
Oh, I love that. So and I mean, and I think sometimes people, they might want to say beautiful words, but they might not be able to. So the fact that your cards are beautiful and then have the beautiful words inside of them to sometimes speak for people who just, you know, they want to convey that but don't have the words themselves. Like, that's just, it's a ministry. Like, that is just beautiful.
And something else that I do and this is just something that came to me, whoever the recipient is, put their name in the card. Ooh. So when they get the card, their name is already in it.
Wow.
And some people who purchase the cards, they're like, Kim, your cards are so beautiful, I don't want to sign it. So you come up with a different writing at the bottom and sign the card for me.
Oh,
So I do that too.
Yes.
If I'm asked to do it, I will do it.
Wow.
For my sympathy cards, I go even a step further. With the sympathy cards, I do a little bit of research because I don't like to bother the person that has actually
is grieving.
is grieving for their loss. But I do a little bit of research and find out the name of the person who has actually transitioned. So in the actual writing of the card, it's to the recipient, but I will say in love and memory of
the person that's passed
and
on.
then have the message follow right underneath. So it's very personal.
So it's very personal, very heartfelt. I just love that personal touch that your cards have. And I mean, I just keep looking back at the cards. Can you show us some of these cards that you have here?
Yes, I'm gonna start off with the birthday card.
Okay.
This here is for a very beautiful lady who was turning 77.
Wow.
Back in August. And this lady, she likes really popping colors like reds and pinks and oranges. And so I remember that, and just like beautiful things just to sit up and look at them. So what I did was just put some beautiful colors together, pinks, some greens, because if someone comes to me and says, well, the person's favorite color is red, I'm not going to do the card like totally red. I will bring in some other colors to bring in a nice contrast. Well, with this, since I know that this person likes pink, I did a little bit of gray, like a pewter gray with some nice olive green to kind of offset it.
Feels good, yeah.
And then did the green and white real birthday candles. These are real birthday candles.
Really?
And then I put roses on top.
Wow.
And then I find out a little bit about the person and I write about that person. And in this card, I just say, and I'm gonna leave the person's name out. But happy birthday to our lovely mother, that person's name. Mother, you are a phenomenal lady who is strong and self-motivated to live a good life. We appreciate your persistence to thrive. We wish you all the happiness there is to have. May your life be full of love and pleasures of prosperity. We love you very much. And then leave space for the person,
the family, whoever wants to
sign.
Oh,
and
man.
that goes to a lady. This is a custom card.
So this is a custom card. Okay.
That's a custom card.
And what's the price point for custom cards?
Custom cards, when they're this elaborate, they're priced at $12.
Okay, but that's still so affordable. I mean, that's like a beautiful gift.
People, I get more sales on these.
On the custom cards, yeah.
I get more sales on these.
I can totally understand that.
And this one is a custom card, but it's for a man.
Okay.
Now, I have to admit, with men, it's a little bit different because when you're making a greeting card for a man, you of course cannot be frou-frou and be girly-girly.
Yeah.
It's more receptive when it's fun-loving.
Got you.
So with this one, I got into clothespins. I got some real birthday candles. I got some beautiful copper brown brads and put on there, and just to add a little pop to it.
Yeah.
And then for this one, I actually did a handwritten message because I have been told, I don't want to brag, but I've been told I have beautiful handwriting.
I was just looking at that. It is beautiful.
So I actually hand wrote the message in for this particular person.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, I also want to add, I got to kind of go back a little bit. When I was a little girl, my mom would buy Christmas cards. And she said, okay, Kim, we got to sign the cards so we can send them out. So she would ask me every year to sign the cards.
Okay.
But prior to this, she perfected my writing.
I see.
I had to practice my writing.
So that you could do this.
So
that
I
would
could be able to do this.
I love that.
My,
let's carry it on.
Mother, and I want to distinguish my mother, who actually assisted with perfecting my writing. She has transitioned.
Okay.
And my dad remarried.
Okay.
And that mother is the one that took me to shopping at Sam's and got me started. So yeah, that's pretty. So that means a lot to me.
Beautiful that both. Yeah.
Because both mothers had a play
contributed to this.
Yes.
That's how you know that it's. I mean that it is definitely divine. You know that this is your ministry.
Yes.
I love it, and I know we're kind of running out of time, but what? So tell us about your website. How can people purchase this?
They can go to my website, kimmysgreetings.com, and you can either purchase a custom card or you can purchase a standard card.
Okay.
If you are local Little Rock, I will deliver the card to you.
Oh wow,
you don't necessarily have
really nice of you.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the ship unless you just prefer shipping.
Yeah, unless you just want it.
If you prefer the shipping, yes, you do have to pay for the shipping, but if I will deliver otherwise.
Okay.
And of course, out of state, I ship out of state, domestic and international, flat rate. The United States Post Office.
Wow. So if we have any international viewers, please go to her website because you can purchase these. Yes. Okay. And I know you have a range of prices. So you said $12 is for your custom.
Yes. This here is $5.50 because it's a very small card.
Okay. And that's a wedding card. And
this is the 12.
Okay.
And here are the Valentines. Valentine's is coming up. You want to give that sweet someone a nice card. So this card here, that will be also this here is 10. I'm sorry, this is 10. It's not necessarily custom. It falls into my standard range.
Okay, and now do you have any Kwanzaa cards, or can people ask for a special, have something custom made?
I have Kwanzaa card.
There we go, right in my face.
Kwanzaa card, and this here is $9.50. And even in the Kwanzaa cards, I make sure that I put a message. This message says, wishing you blessings of warmth, peace, and prosperity this Kwanzaa.
Oh, that's so lovely.
So,
then this is a beautiful card. Wait, I just want to know what that one's for. What is that?
Oh, this one here is one of my holiday Christmas greeting cards.
That's beautiful.
This comes in brown and blue, and also it comes in white and gold.
Wow.
And this here goes for $10.50.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is just like, I just love it. It's so beautiful. And I mean, just to have handmade cards. And we actually have a surprise for you. So Shop Black Live, we are going to purchase 10 of your custom cards. So because we want to give them, I mean, we have to support this beautiful artistry, and we have we're going to give them to some of the businesses that we featured. So it's going to be a surprise for them too. So it's going to be a surprise for which ones of you receive these cards. But thank you. This is just so beautiful. You're so welcome. And I mean, I know, I'm Shop Black Live viewers, look at this beautiful stuff. I just feel like you're gonna get tons of orders. And you're doing a special for Shop Black Live viewers, right?
Yes, for today, everyone that is watching Shop Black Live, you will get 20% off any greeting card that you see here today or that I have with me today. It'll be 20% off.
Wow, okay everyone. So, I mean, you can't ask for a better incentive to go ahead and get those greeting cards and get those Valentine's Day cards, Kwanzaa, I mean, birthdays coming up. So, I mean, just thank you so much, Miss Kimberly, for being here on the show.
This is awesome. I have to admit, this is fabulous. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the entire staff and just having me. This means a lot.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you coming on the show and sharing your lovely, lovely artistry and ministry with us. So thank you again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my goodness, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna look in the comments because I know I've got some comments on how beautiful that these cards are. There was a question, can she ship to the recipient? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. She just said the answer is yes. So you reach out to her on her website, or I'm not sure, didn't really check with her about her social media. So the best place to go is to her website and connect with her about the cards. Let's see, anybody? Okay, great. So people have asked about mailing to the recipient. Just reach out to her about that. People have said they love the greeting cards, very personable and creative. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, and somebody, Nicholas, hey, Nicholas said he's purchased her cards and all recipients have always enjoyed the personal touch and attention to details. Excellent. And Miss Linda said, great presentation, Kimberly. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. So thank you all so much for supporting her and like for leaving all these awesome comments. Really quick, I want to remind you all that we are always looking for more businesses to feature on Shop Black Live. You might think it's really easy for us to find businesses, but we need your help too. So if you know of some businesses that need to be featured on Shop Black Live, please send them our information, send them to our website. Actually, just give them our email address, shopblacklive@gmail.com. Have them reach out to us. If you have a business and you need to be featured on Shop Black Live, reach out to us. We would love to feature you. This is our joy to be able to, promote and expose our community to more Black businesses. I mean, and that's what I love about being on this show and being the host is that every single week I get to learn about more Black businesses. And I thought I knew most of the business folks here in Arkansas, and I've just been very wrong. And then new businesses. I mean, all these new businesses that have come up in the past couple of months, people having these amazing stories of transformation and progress and businesses just taking off. I mean, it's wonderful to support. And so again, if you know someone that has a story like that, maybe they started their business in the pandemic and it's just been exceptional, or they pivoted in the middle of the pandemic and they need some more exposure, definitely send them our way because we want to support them, we want to promote them, we want to showcase them, we want to spread the word to more people. So I think we are ready for our next guest. And this is my realm, everyone. I love skincare and bath care and natural products and all that kind of stuff. So really excited to welcome Miss Whitley Holt of Essentials by Erin. So we're gonna do our Wakanda welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Having a fabulous day. Having a fabulous day. So I was gonna say, first off, talking about the name of your company, Essentials by Erin. Tell us a little bit about the Erin part and then what you do.
Okay, so Erin is actually my middle name. And so I just, thought about how we never really use our middle names. I mean, some people go by it if they don't like their first name, but I love my first name. And I also love my middle name, so I was like, why not Essentials by Erin? And lovely. So Essentials by Erin, it's a health and beauty company that we have handmade body butters and sugar scrubs and soft soaps. Mm-hmm. And so basically, one year I was trying to come up with an idea for Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. I have my mom, and then I have a mother-in-law, I have a stepmom, so I was like, okay.
It's a lot of gifts.
Yes, it's a lot of gifts. And I don't like just getting people things just to say I'm getting it. So yeah. I'm like, okay, what's something meaningful and thoughtful that I can get? And so I decided, I had an idea for sugar scrubs.
Okay.
I started off with the sugar scrubs. They loved them. I felt like it was a great idea. And then eventually I started learning more about body butters. And so I started making those as well. And I mean, I love things that smell good. And so I did a lot of research on the ingredients and such. And so here we are, Essentials by Erin.
Here we are, and I love the packaging of your products. I mean, I know a lot about natural products businesses. I've done my own products over the years, and so I know what it takes to create a product that looks so good and that actually is that good as well, to combine the two. So kudos to you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about kind of how you moved from the sugar scrubs and said, okay, I'm doing the sugar scrubs, and then started to kind of branch out into the butters. Yeah.
Okay, so I was trying to come up with a way to deal with my hair because I went natural in 2017, and so I went back to natural.
I know the journey.
Back in 2017, and so I was having a hard time with retaining moisture in my hair. So that's when I started learning about shea butter and just the difference in refined and unrefined and the different oils and which ones are heavier, which ones are not. And so I started there. And so me personally, I don't like the scent of raw shea butter.
I understand.
So, when I started kind of getting the idea about body butters versus me using it for my hair, I was like, okay, so there are there are two different types that we can use, and I know that a lot of people are into being natural and not having a lot of chemicals in their products. So it's like I was trying to come up with a balance.
Yeah.
So that, you can still get to smell good, but you can still feel good about the products that you're using.
So you wouldn't have to sacrifice, well, if I want to smell good, then I have to put chemicals and toxic, be toxic. Or if I want to be natural, then I just have to smell like a tree or something, right?
Exactly. So I tried to find a balance. I made sure that I researched the ingredients. So a lot of our products, they do have fragrances in them. However, I do try to research and make sure that they don't have any things like parabens and such like that in there.
Yeah.
So that people can still feel comfortable with what they're using. However, if you're gung-ho about not having fragrances in your products, we do have a couple of options, such as I have a Relax. I don't have the Relax up here. But anyway, I have this Relax blend that only uses essential oils. So that's the fragrance that you're getting, such as like lavender and going blank here.
Yeah, well, like tea tree tea tree doesn't smell good, but like eucalyptus, lavender, grapefruit, any of the actual essential oils. You have some, like your own blend.
Essential oils in that Relax blend.
Okay.
As well as for our naturals that are like, hey, I don't want any type of fragrance. I don't want any refined shea butter. We also have like, I also do whipped shea butter, where it's just raw shea butter that is whipped with other oils.
That natural.
As well as those who have sensitive skin or dry skin, and they don't want to go into the fragrance because that wouldn't be well for their skin. I have a dry skin formula, and the dry skin formula is a mix of kokum butter. That's KOKUM. If you haven't heard of it, and then
but tell us about it, because a lot of people probably haven't heard of it.
Well, kokum butter is a butter that does derive from a tree product. It's a nut. So it has some healing properties, some additional healing properties that are good for like dry skin and people that have eczema and things like that.
Which a lot of people suffer from, especially here in Little Rock, I've noticed.
And so then in addition to that, I also blend it with the raw shea butter and cocoa butter. And then of course other nourishing oils like coconut oil, jojoba oil. So we do have that, and I do use a little lavender oil and tea tree oil because they have antibacterial properties in there that's good for the skin, especially if you have like eczema that can flare you up.
And that's all in your dry skin formula?
That's all in the dry skin formula. So going back to like my butters that have the scent in it, we're using the refined shea butter, which it does reduce some of the nutrients that's in it. However, it still is a good emollient, meaning that it's good to smooth on the skin, and it still does its job of helping moisture retention, to seal in that moisture. So we're still countering that fact that we lose a little nutrients from the refining process
being refined
with using our oils, like our coconut oil, jojoba oil. So it has a lot of similar ingredients in it, but it's a little different. And also we blend the shea butter with mango butter.
Okay, excellent. So, and that's what I love about your products, is that they, they do have the fragrance oil. However, if you look at your ingredients, you were telling me they're all ingredients that you can pronounce, you know what it is. So it really is the best of both worlds, where you're having like ingredients that are gonna they're gonna absorb into your skin, they're gonna have your skin feeling like moisturized and natural, and you're not building up that toxic load of just chemicals that your body doesn't know what to do with.
Right.
And then you get to have these awesome scents. So you get to smell like, tell us about some of your scents, because some of your scents got me excited.
Okay, so we have the mango, and right here, we actually have a set. So we have about 15 scents now. So
Nice.
we only chose some of our top scents that, you know, we've gotten a good feedback on, or ones that we feel like people will really like. So this is our mango. It comes with a salt soak, body butter, and a sugar scrub.
Awesome.
And
So how much are the sets?
So right now we have our sets for $28.
Wow.
Typically you would pay $12.50 for a body butter,
Okay.
$10 for a sugar scrub, and then these are going for $10.
Wow. So
So-
that's a great deal. Yeah.
And so then here we have peach passion.
Okay.
And we have amaretto. This is our salt soak. So the amaretto, it's kind of like cherry almond scent.
I had my days with my amaretto sours. So that's one of my favorite scents.
And we have these are our minis right here. So these
Oh,
make
cool.
for great stocking stuffers.
Yeah, now how
around
much
this
are the
time.
minis?
So the minis, they are $6.50.
Oh, that's
of
really
the body
affordable.
butters.
Okay.
And then I believe the minis of our sugar scrubs are $6.50 as well.
That's so cool. So you have them both. So
Yes.
really great stocking stuffers.
Yes, very great stocking stuffers.
And the big, just so everybody knows, those are bath salts, right? The big.
Yes,
okay.
these are salt soak / bath salt. So you can use this for in your bath or as a foot soak.
Ah,
So
yes.
I know like a lot of women, they're concerned like as far as the whole bath thing, pH balance.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, you may not decide to use this in your bath if that is a concern for you. However, it doesn't stop you from soaking your feet
Yes.
because it's a great combo. I mean, you soak your feet, you do that sugar scrub,
stuff.
and then the sugar scrub has some nourishing oils in there as well that will leave like a layer of moisturization on your skin.
yeah.
However, if you want a little extra TLC, you
Yeah,
can
seal
put
it
some,
in.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
put some body butter on and it feels amazing. At night, you know, put some socks on, some fuzzy
Oh,
socks, and so
yes.
you know, just something to make you feel good and make you feel great.
Easy self-care, like 30-minute type of like just
And you can
take
have
care of
an
yourself.
at-home spa experience, especially with the pandemic going on.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are still kind of apprehensive about going out, going
Yeah.
to get their feet done.
yeah.
Now, I mean, they may not, you know, Essentials by Erin don't paint your nails.
Yeah,
but-
you know, but they can get you almost there, almost
yeah, it
there.
can get you almost there if you just don't want to get out. And then it's cold, and so
Yeah,
sometimes you just
it's
might
like-
want to stay
be
in. So
in.
you don't have to have wintertime crispy feet.
Yeah.
If you got some Essentials by Erin in the home.
So you were doing a special for Shop Black Live viewers, right?
Right. So right now, what we're gonna offer is anyone who goes on the website, make an order. We're gonna include a free mini. All you have
Wow.
to do is put in the code Shop Black Live, and
Nice.
nothing's gonna come off, but it's just gonna trigger to us to let us know that
To add it, yeah.
Yes,
And it'll be a
so-
surprise for them, like which
it'll
one
be
it
a
is.
surprise gift. And also, we are currently having a 12 days of Christmas promotion going on.
I saw
and
that.
So today is actually the 12th day of Christmas. So we're out for today, for the 12th day, the last day, we're doing 25% off of all orders. So, you know,
Wow.
if you just wanted to try one, you could say 25%, but with that amazing savings, you can buy 2 or 3.
Heck
You know,
yeah.
make some people happy. And
Yes.
you can also use your Shop Black Live code so that, you know, you
Wow,
can get your free
everyone.
gift. So that's what I
That
wanted
is
to
so
do for
generous
you.
of you. You get 25% off today and use your Shop Black Live code.
Yes. So the Shop Black Live code, it will expire. I believe it's on the 17th. So I mean, you do have time. But
Okay, everybody, you need to be getting, you need to be
yeah,
going to
but
our
the
website.
25% off is only for today,
Just
the
for
12th
today.
day of Christmas. Go on the website. It's www.essentialsbyerin.com, and we the code today is winter for the 25% off. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram. It's
Okay.
Essentials by Erin on Facebook. It's Essentials by Erin 90 on Instagram.
Okay.
And that's what we got going on.
That is exciting. Oh my goodness. And I know you were telling me, is that the Merlot? There was like a Merlot flavor.
I think it's I don't know where it is. We have a black cherry Merlot that is was a really good hit. It was a part of our fall collection.
Oh,
and,
cool.
People really enjoyed that. The strawberry guava was one of our original scents that we came out with because when we started, it was just strawberry guava, mango. We had a citrus blast, and
Okay.
then we had our just our regular whipped shea butter.
Got you.
And
you just
the
expanded.
strawberry guava,
Uh-huh.
it popped off really well. And then when we did the fall season, which we had a vanilla, the amaretto, the Black Cherry Merlot, and going
so
blank
good.
here, but people really like that Cherry Merlot.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that one. Yeah.
And so we do have our winter collection that dropped, and we have like Cuddle Season, and
Is that a fragrance?
yes, that's that's a fragrance of one of our butters.
Oh, goodness, this all sounds fun. I'm loving it.
We have Silver White Winters. That one has been
Wow.
pretty popular. So yes, we have a lot of different fragrances to choose from now.
Oh, cool. And I think is the Merlot one over here? I think it might be. Let's see. Oh, it is. Yay! Can I smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because this is the one that I got really excited about when you were telling me about it. So this is the Black Cherry Merlot, the body butter. Oh my goodness! It smells it smells like black cherry, but like black cherry wine. Like it has that little thing at the end of it.
You know, that's something that you can feel comfortable putting on and not get tipsy, you know?
There you go. And I mean, and I'll be honest, everyone knows I'm a super natural person. Like essential oils are my jam. I love them. And yet I want to smell like black cherry Merlot, you know, like that is exciting to me to be able to smell like black cherry Merlot.
Right.
So like I really am appreciative of companies like yours, of your company, that you're providing like that in between, you know,
Right,
to where
right.
you can feel good about what you're putting on your body, and it can, you know, you can still smell like you.
It was difficult for me starting because it's like, I like smelling good. Why should I feel bad for liking to smell good?
Exactly, you know, yes, I want to smell like I don't know, apples, you know.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that we are working on products for men. I mean, right now
Awesome.
we've been having, actually men, they've been liking the strawberry guava. So
Hey,
I
now,
mean,
okay,
we're
so-
kind of like going
Yeah.
unisex with this because like my dad, he uses it. I mean, he
I
uses
love
it like
that.
on his feet. So,
Yeah.
you know,
So
whatever.
guys can use it too. So that's the moral of the story is guys can use it too. But you will be coming out with something
Yes,
new
we're
for the
working
guys.
on lotions and with masculine scents as well as beard butters.
Awesome. Well, I cannot wait to see that come out. I'm sure that's going to be on the website.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, thank you so much for sharing all of this awesomeness. Like I said, I'm learning new things, and I'm excited to get some of these like body butters and some of these stocking stuffers. So we just wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, Whitley.
Thank you for having me.
It's been great to have you, and everyone, you know, again, support our Black businesses. Like, isn't this cool? Black Cherry Merlot and Amaretto. I mean, like, that took me back to college. So, as always, we just really, really appreciate you all's support. We just thank you all for like sticking it in there with us. Thank you for being here with us. Thanks for coming back live with us. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel because this is how we grow. We really want to grow on this particular platform, so we need your help to do that. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you do. And as always, you know, we are not about leveling the playing field here at Shop Black Live, Remix Ideas. We are about creating an entirely new one. And so we thank you. Thank you so much for being in that mission with us, and we will see you next week.